Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Wayne. I'm going to give you a full video walk around of our beautiful 2010 Mitsubishi Pajero Exceed. As you can see, the car presents very nicely in champagne. Being the Exceed, it is the top of the range model. Picks up fog lights in the front bar, HID headlights, so high intensity discharge, very nice bright white headlights at night, and they've also got the headlight washers in the front bar there as well. The Exceed also picks up this beautiful large chrome accented grille, really nice across the front, and sets it apart from the other Pajeros on the road as well. And as you can see, moving across the front there along the front bar, no major chips or marks on there. And looking down the side of the car on the driver's side here, again really clean with no dints or ripples in the doors or any of the guards from being at the shopping centres and so forth. The Exceed does come with 18-inch alloy wheels, very good Bridgestone jeweler tyres on there. The Exceed's also got the chrome backs on the side mirrors with the integrated side indicators into there as well. Nice chrome strip along the doors, sets it apart from the mid-range and the base models, and you also pick up the privacy glass in the back. Excellent for the extra privacy for the second and third row seats. Again, 18-inch tyre on the back there, Bridgestone jeweler tyre, really hard, good wearing tyres, last for a long time. Moving around to the back, first thing you'll notice is the large rear spoiler at the top of the rear door. The Exceed also gets the hard wheel cover, and it also gets 4-point reverse sensors, 2 on here and 2 on the rear bar. It's also been fitted with a genuine Mitsubishi Motors Pajero tow bar, which has a maximum towing capacity of 3,000 kilograms. Excellent towing capacity, will tow anything you need to really. Moving around to the passenger side, again much the same as the driver's side that we have just seen. No ripples in the doors or the guards, all very clean. The paintwork on the outside of the car is immaculate. Very, very good example and definitely a credit to the previous owner. This rear alloy wheel down here is generally the one that takes the brunt of the gutter rash, but as you can see there is not a mark on that wheel. Really, really well looked after. Pajero also gets the genuine side steps and the chrome door handles, which set off nicely against the light champagne paintwork. Again, moving the rest of the way down through here, front alloy wheel unmarked again. Registration is paid through until the 30th of June this year, and again, just to reiterate, a very, very clean example and definitely a credit to the previous owner. Moving under the bonnet of the Pajero now, first thing you'll notice is the bonnet latch is very easy to access, right in the middle of the grille there, and a very, very lightweight bonnet as well. Moving in under here, Mitsubishi's famous 3.2 litre common rail turbo diesel engine puts out an impressive 147 kilowatts of power, but even more impressive than that is the 441 newton meters of torque that it puts out. Makes this an ideal towing vehicle. Excellent power down low and still enough grunt to keep you moving when you want to overtake at high speeds. Fuel economy is sensational, running at very, very low 9s per 100 kilometres. Makes this car very economical to run every day, and also with your service intervals on the car only due every 15,000 k's, overall makes it a very inexpensive four-wheel drive to own. Move into the back of the Pajero now. So the handle to get in is off to this side of the spare wheel carrier, and as you open the door up, first thing you'll notice in here on the hinge is there's a lock. Just push that in and that will stop the door from being able to close any further than that. Inside the back of the door here, excellent little bit of extra storage in there, which is nice and neatly hidden away behind these locks. And as we move across into the back, again the light coloured interior sets off really nicely against the black carpet, and as you can see by the carpets on the inside there, really well kept, hasn't had a hard life at all. Across the back of the rear chairs there, no wear and tear on those either, and Rockford Fosgate subwoofer there as part of the MMCS and surround sound unit, which I'll get to shortly. And again, looking at the carpets, all very clean. baby seat bolt attachment goes in here, and you've also got parts where you can put one off to either side, so it does have the option to have 3 across the back there. Now to get into the third row of seats, they are actually under the floor. Simply remove this cover here, and I'll show you how easy these are to get up. Literally just lift them, click them into the floor, pull it back until it clicks, and that's it. Really simple design, easy to get up and put down. Headrests for the third row of seats are down here in the under storage compartment, as well as the jack and tools as well. Leather on this back seat is pretty much brand new. I don't think it's ever been used. Really clean. And just as I showed how easy they are to get up, I'll now show you how easy they are to actually fold back down. Fold the back down there first. Flip that one down. This little handle here is what releases them out of the floor. Fold that down. Grab the cover. Put that back on. And back to square one. The extra thing about those rear seats is they are fully removable. Just got to remove these 2 plastic caps either side here, and you can actually lift the entire seat out, providing extra underfloor storage if there's no need for that third row of seats. Sitting inside the Pajero, I've actually got the car running, so you can hear how quiet the diesel engine is inside the car, and also so I can give you a full rundown of all the internal components that this beautiful four-wheel drive has to offer. Starting on the driver's door card over here, you'll notice you've got full electrics to all 4 doors, as well as the power window lock and also the central locking there as well. On the dash behind the wheel over here, you've got front fog lights and rear fog lights, and you've also got the controls here for left and right power windows, power mirrors, sorry. And when you are parking the car, if you simply push this button here, it actually folds these mirrors in, as you can see there. That's excellent for when you're at the shops and you don't want people bumping them or scratching them. Leather wrapped steering wheel with the nice smooth wood grain finish at the top and the bottom. It is a multi-function control steering wheel with cruise control on the right hand side, stereo controls off to the left hand side, and also factory fitted steering wheel mounted Bluetooth. On the right hand stalk you've got automatic headlights as well as indicators, and on this side you've got all your wiper controls, which also has automatic front windscreen wipers and also the rear wiper for the back door there as well. Moving in behind the steering wheel, really nice neatly set up gauges. Nice metallic finish around the outside of them, and as you can see they do light up white when the lights are on, and also in the middle you've got your little design that shows you when you're in 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive modes as well. The car is currently sitting at just under 80,000 kilometres. Moving across into the middle, you've got this really neat LED display at the top, which as you can see shows you things like your time as well as outside temperature, shows distance to empty, average speed, outside temperature, elevation, barometer, the date, and also you can just have it turned completely off like that depending on which way you want it. Average fuel economy, and back to the range again as well. This is a really impressive unit inside the Mitsubishi Pajero. This is the Mitsubishi Multi-Communication System, or MMCS they call it for short. This integrates a number of things. First off, it is an MP3 CD player. It has got full satellite navigation. On top of that, it's also got a really clear reverse camera, which as you can see right at the bottom of the screen actually shows you where the rear bar is, as well as the reverse sensors. Does let you know exactly how close you're getting to things as well. And inside here is where you'll find all the controls for your Bluetooth settings as well. You can pair your phone to it, put a phone book in there, main points, as well as with the satellite navigation you can also set up a home address and simply push the button, say home, and it will actually guide you and take you home. In here you've also got the climate control, which is all situated here with very easy to use controls. Temperature on this side, fan speed on this side, and direction of air all through here. Down under here you've got nice little storage compartment, card holder off to the right hand side, and behind the gear stick there you've also got a power outlet. The Exceed also picks up the front heated seats left and right with a high and a low option there as well. Moving down, as you can see, really neatly finished off with the metallic silver, the chrome and also the wood grain trim there. We've got automatic transmission, which is Tiptronic, and we've also got the full drive controls here off to the left, which are very easy and simple to use. Two nice big deep cup holders here. In the centre console, which is leather wrapped, you've got a nice tray there, which is excellent for storing pens or keys or your wallet. In underneath there, very deep centre console with the second power outlet down in the front. And the nice thing about this as well is that this centre console lid does slide forward, making a very comfortable armrest. As I mentioned before, it is the light coloured interior which sets off really nicely against the black and the wood grain. As you can see, all in excellent condition across the dash, the glove box, across the doors, all really clean with no major marks or wear and tear inside the car at all. Even the leather on the seats, really clean, pretty much unmarked. Nice side bolsters running up the side of the chairs, and you'll also notice down on the floor there, previous owners fitted the genuine Pajero carpet floor mats, wanting to look after the car. Moving into the back of the car, down on the back of the centre console you'll notice you've got rear air conditioning controls, which go through to the second row and the third row occupants up on the roof lining there. Coming back from there, we'll have a look on the roof. Also got the rear entertainment DVD system. Really nice system with a decent sized screen, and the car is also coming with 3 pairs of infrared headphones for the rear DVD system as well. You'll also notice in the back there that the rear seats, there is heaps of room in this car. Very wide, easy to fit 3 full-grown adults in there, and lots of legroom behind the 2 front passengers there as well. A genuine 7-seat vehicle, really comfortable and beautifully maintained inside. Another way we can tell the car's been really well looked after is that the previous owner has provided us with both of the original remote central locking factory keys and also the full Mitsubishi Motors leather booklet holder. Now inside here, as you can see, there's a lot of books. It's got all the original documentation, massive owner's manual for all the things you need to know. The second booklet in there is for the MMCS unit, because there is a lot more to learn about that in terms of its operation. And also got the service and warranty booklet here as well. Once you get through to the servicing, as I mentioned before, they are due every 15,000 kilometres. And as you can see here, first service done at 2,200 kilometres, then 15,000, 35,000, 45,000, 60,000 and 75,000. So the new owner of this car will not be due for a service until 90,000 kilometres, making it a very good choice to buy. Thanks very much again for watching the video of our 2010 Mitsubishi Pajero Exceed. I hope you found the video to be helpful and informative. If you do have any further questions, please don't hesitate to call us on 9907 0555. Just to recap the main points on the car: excellent condition, full service history, top of the range model with a lot of value for money in there. Again, I hope you enjoyed watching the video, and please call us for further info. Thanks again.